It's really sunny in here. I hope you can still see what's going on. We are going to start with kind of a plank push-up-y combination. Remember that you can do the whole thing from the wall. So if you feel better with doing push-ups from the wall, do push-ups from the wall. In the plank part, you'll just push your arms straight on the wall and then tuck it in, your knee in towards the wall and back down, push up. So you can do any kind of modification that feels good for you. If you're going to go to the floor, come down with us and start on all fours. Separating your fingers nice and wide. Hug your ribs in together, slide your shoulders down your back and lift your pelvic floor. So you're really strong already. Double check you're not arching into your back, you're not rounding, it stays nice and neutral. Let's extend one leg straight out behind you. Come down into a tricep push-up. So your elbows are touching the sides of your waist or ribs and then push yourself up. Then lift yourself into a plank, keep that leg up, tuck your knee to your nose. Extend your leg long. Bring that knee down, not the leg that's up, keep that leg up. Put your other knees down, tricep push-up, inhale down, exhale up. Extend into a plank and tuck knee to nose. So that same leg is staying up in the air. Bring your knee down, inhale and exhale. Extend and tuck. Reach it long. Good. Knee comes down. Tricep push-up and up. Extend. Knee to nose. And reach. Come down. Where's your belly button right now? It's engaged. You're protecting your spine. Tuck it in. And extend. Smudge. Triceps. Up. Extend. And tuck. Back to your plank. Last time. Tricep down. Inhale down. Exhale up. Extend a plank. And tuck it in. And extend it out. And bring it down. Good job. Give your wrists a little break. So remember with your tricep push-ups, your elbows come to your sides. Oftentimes we go a little bit shallower, not quite as deep, but if you have the strength you can. Elbows brush your sides, shoulders stay down. If it's too much, you can go into traditional push-ups with your elbows going out to 45 degrees. All right, let's switch legs. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Extend the opposite leg straight up behind you. Double check your hips. They're still nice and level. Your knee is down. Tricep push-up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Extend into a plank. Pull the knee in towards your nose, rounding your spine. Extend into the plank. Knee comes down. Tricep push-up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Extend to plank. Round it out. And extend. Knee comes down. Tricep. 3. Extend. Up and round. And reach. Knee comes down. Tricep. Inhale. And exhale up. Extend. Round it out. Tuck it in tight. Extend. Knee comes down. We've got 3 left. Inhale. And exhale. Extend. Tuck it under. Reach it long. Spine is neutral. And 2. And up. Extend. Tuck it under. Reach. Last time. Dip down. And lift. Extend. Pull it in. Extend. And bring it down. Good job. It's warm in the sun. Oh my. Okay. I can't decide which way to face. One way it's totally in the sun. The other, I think I have to face this way. We'll see. Sit up nice and tall and then roll down one vertebrae at a time. All the way down onto the ground. Bending your knees. Hug your ribs in tight. Right now your pelvis is neutral. Lift the pelvic floor up. Add a tiny little pelvic tilt into that imprint position and float your legs up into tabletop. So you have a really strong base of support right here. Arms are down by your sides. Hug it in nice and tight and slowly tap your feet. So what we're doing right here is we're double checking that we're engaging our core in the right way. There's no movement in your spine when your foot comes down. You're just tapping your foot. Good. Your core is staying nice and strong. You're not rounding it towards the ceiling, right? You're pushing your belly button towards the floor. We're going to change it up a little bit right here. Let's go 3, 2. On this last one, put that foot all the way down. Extend yourself up into a one-legged bridge, pushing the other leg away. Bring it down, bend the knee, lift the other leg up. 3, 2, push this one down. Extend into a bridge and extend your leg. Bring it straight back down to your neutral or small imprint. 3, 2, place the foot down and extend. Lift. Bring it down. Good. This is really good for your pelvic floor. Hold it down, hug it in and reach, and bring it in, and tap down. 2, hold it down and extend, lift into your bridge, pushing up through the heel, bring it down, tap 3, 2, hold it down and reach. Excellent. See if you can make it pretty flowy. So when you bring that foot down, as the foot comes and connects down, you're already lifting up and extending. As you're bending your knee, you're lowering down. 3, 2, 1, and reach. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Hug it in and extend. Good. Let's go through a few more times. Down and reach. Excellent. So next Monday will be a live streaming class again, like normal. The following Monday, I will have it pre-recorded, so it won't be on the live stream section. Go to the on-demand section, I think it's called. Just make sure, not next week. Next week's live. The following week, it will not be live at 8:30. It will be pre-recorded. Hold it down, reach it up, and bring it down. Good job. Keep those ribs hugged in together and float the legs back up into tabletop. Arms come down by your sides. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, slide your shoulders into your back pockets, curling yourself up, pushing your belly button towards the floor. Go into regular single leg stretch. Extend one leg as you hold onto your knee and switch. Right. True single leg is your outside arm goes towards your ankle and your inside arm goes on top of your knee or your shin. Reach. But if that just feels like too confusing and windmilly of the arms, just reach towards that bent leg. Excellent. Your gaze is looking through your legs. Good. Every time you extend your leg, hug your ribs together. Every time you extend your leg, squeeze your quad. Excellent. Good. Here we go. 4, 4. Reach. 3. Reach. 2. One more. Keep the legs going. Hands come behind your head. Regular old bicycle. Slow today. Slow, slow, slow. Excellent. Boy, when the sun is shining through your window, you can see how crazy clean we keep our windows. Okay, that's not true at all. We have a dog, and all you see is smudgy nose prints all over the window. Oh, reach. Hug it in tight. Elbows stay open. Make sure you're reaching with your armpit instead of your elbow. Let's go for 8. Reach. 7. Good. 6. 5. Your neck is relaxed. 4. See if you can come up a little bit higher for the last 3. 2. Your lower back staying strong last time. Bend both knees in the center. Curl up nice and tall. Relax your upper body down. Hold on to the backs of your thighs and extend your legs straight to the ceiling. As straight as you can go. Stay there and flex your feet, reaching your heels towards the ceiling, reaching up towards the ceiling as much as you can. Notice the stretch go down the back of your legs a little deeper. Then point your toes. Good. We're going to go into a version of the scissors. So our legs are going to do normal scissors. Our hands are going to be together, together and up at the top. Inhale. As you exhale, curl up nice and high. Hands are reaching towards the ceiling. Reach over your right side as your right leg stays and your left leg lowers, just like the scissors. And then bring it straight back up and over to the opposite side. So you're doing your regular scissor legs and you're twisting your upper body side to side with your hands together, reaching towards the side where your leg stays up. If your neck needs support, just bring your hands behind your head and twist side to side with your upper body. Reach. Good. See how long you can make your leg be. Stretching your leg as long as you can. Good. Reach it across and up. Trying not to lower too much. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Good. We've got 6. You can do it. Lengthen it long. And 5. Perfect. Reach. 4 more. 4. See if you can come up a little bit higher on that side. 3. Up. Smudge. Stop. Reach. 2. Good. 1 more each side. You got it. Reach. Hold it up in the center and lower yourself down. Good. All right, this one's going to be involving a little bit of a rock and roll, you feel. Let's start with our knees bent. Hug your ribs in tight. Arms are down by the side. You're going to reach up and stamp your feet up to the ceiling. So let's just practice that. Reach up and stamp your feet up to the ceiling. It's fine if it's little. Whatever is best for you. You just want to protect your neck. So make sure you stay up on your shoulders and not up onto your neck. Good. Exhale, stamp up to the ceiling. We're going to add on. We've got 3 and bring it down. 2, trying to bring it all the way to neutral or your imprint. Last one. Good. Now we're going to stamp up to the ceiling and roll ourselves straight up into a boat. So you can hold on to the backs of your legs like you're rolling like a ball. Then roll your upper body down. Once you're down, reach up and stamp. Roll yourself up into boat or teaser. Roll yourself down slow, peel yourself down, then roll up. So the roll up is quick. Roll up is quick. Stay. Now it's slow. Peel, unpeel, 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 and then stamp. Roll up into boat or teaser. Slowly unpeel your spine and stamp. Roll up into boat or teaser. Chest is lifted. And roll down slow. Reach. Good, you got it. Up. Slowly unpeel. And lift. And up. Excellent. Slowly unpeel. 2. Reach. Up. And slowly unpeel. Oh my word, the sun. Up. We must have had this last year, so we're already recording. And slowly bring it down. It is intense though. Good job on those. Roll yourself onto your side. We're going to go through, oh my water's just out of reach. I'll start you off. No, I get going. We're going to do a whole series of glute strengthening exercises that will help protect from lower back pain. So this whole one is great for that. Bend both your knees to 90 degrees. Your head is just resting on your arm. Both legs are 90 degrees. Lift your leg up at 90 degrees and bring it back down. So you're not rocking backwards, it's just in your hip. I don't want to see you rolling onto the sides of your glutes. It's just straight up and straight down. You're choosing your range of motion where there's no other movement in your body. Where's your belly button right now? Hug your ribs in nice and tight. See if you can get a little bit lightness in the side of your waist. So your core is staying engaged through this part too. You keep going, I forgot my water over here. Good. Excellent job. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, keep your shoulders relaxed. Hold it down. Keep your toes together and go straight into clams. So it's the same opening and closing, but now your toes stays touching. Open and close. Not rocking back to get it open farther. Good. Your upper body is staying out of it, and your core is engaged. Remember, you can do that cough and hold to help remind yourself. When you're doing these basic exercises, it's a good time to practice firing the transverse abdominis. 3, 2, and bring it down. Extend both of your legs long. One straight line. Engage your glutes. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Tap your toe towards your knee, and then extend it straight to the ceiling. Keep it straight and lengthen it all the way back down. Tap your toe to your knee, extend, and then lengthen it back down. Toe to knee. Reach it as long as you can. If you want to get some ankle mobility in here, keep your toe pointed. Now right here, flex your foot and lengthen it down. Point your toe, tap toe, extend with a pointed toe, then flex your foot and bring it back down. You choose. Tap and reach. Flex and extend it back down. Tap and reach. Flex, 3 left. Tap. Up. Good. 2. Reach. And 1 more. Keep your leg long. Bring that top arm over your body. Your head is still going to stay relaxed, but you're bringing your arm and your foot towards each other and then straight back down. So they're both long and straight. Good. A little bit more core work to keep yourself balanced. Reach. Excellent. Exhale up. Inhale, peel it apart. Exhale up. Halfway. Good. Up. 4. 3. Really long. 2. Stretch it as long as you can. Last time. Good. Bending your knees, both knees a little bit. Bend your hand behind your head. Bring your elbow towards your knee, and then bring it straight long. Actually, let's keep our legs long. Bring your elbow towards your knee, and then straight back down. Now you have the option of adding the upper body where you curl the whole thing up, or you just bring your knee to your elbow and extend. Knee to elbow and extend. You choose. I'm going to add my upper body today. Exhale up, inhale. It all starts with the core. Compress and then lift and bring it down. Good. 4 more. 4 and reach. 3. Super. 2. 1 more. Up and bring it down. Okay, remember which leg is your top leg, the one you just worked. Roll onto your back. Legs are long. Reach your arms over your head. Inhale. Exhale. Peel yourself up 1 vertebrae at a time. Push your belly button back as you reach your hands and your feet in opposite directions. Relax your arms and stack yourself up, and then scooch out of the sun. Good. Okay, that foot that you just worked, the top leg, you're going to cross over the opposite leg. So you're going to bring your foot into the opposite leg. If that doesn't work for your hips, just drop your knee open a little bit. Hands are behind you. If you can, cross it over, and then start to bend the opposite leg. So it's that figure 4 stretch we usually do laying down. Good. Flex that top foot. Now to make it a little bit deeper, walk your hands closer, sitting up a little taller. You can also walk your supporting leg up. So you're getting a deep stretch into your hip. Good. So that whole series that we just did, including this, is great for your glutes to help protect your lower back from lower back pain. Excellent. See if you can bring it a little bit deeper. I feel like Smudge is in. So Mike was gone for a week, and Smudge is like obsessed with him being home. She won't leave Mike alone at all. And relax it down, and we are going to switch sides.
And I don't feel the same way about her.
Yes, the feelings are not mutual in this house. Okay, well, we're going to lie all the way down onto the other side, into the sun. Good. Hug your ribs in nice and tight. Bend both legs into 90 degrees, so they're both at 90, head is resting. Open your leg to a 90 and bring it back together. Open to 90 and bring it back. You're not rolling back to make it wider. Your abs are strong and in control. You're trying to have a little lightness on the side of your waist, trying to engage your core so that you're engaged your obliques too. Good. Excellent. Trying to get your full range of motion. You can have your foot flexed, you can have it relaxed, you can have it pointed, whatever you want. Reach. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. And bring it down. Toes stay together, straight into clam. Open and close. Same movement, but now your toes stay together. So it just changes the angling a little bit. Excellent. Reach. Good. Last 4. 3. 2. And bring it down. Extend both legs long. Your body's in one straight dart line. Bring your toe to tap your knee. Extend it straight to the ceiling, and then lengthen your leg away from you and down. Bend it and tap toe to knee. Extend to the ceiling and lengthen it back down. Tap and extend. Really reach, 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 like you're trying to get it almost out of your hip joint. Reach. If you want to add that ankle articulation, keep your toe pointed. Pointed. Now flex and reach through the heel to bring it back down. Tap and reach. Flex and bring it back down. Good. Up. Flex. Here we go. 4, 4. Tap. Reach. Slowly bring it back down. And 3. Extend. And lengthen it back down. And 2. What's your core doing? Double check in with your shoulders. Last one. Reach. Bring that top arm straight over your head. Keep your head down and reach arm towards your foot, and bring it back down and long. Reach. And lengthen. Good. And reach. Stretch stretching away from you. Halfway. 5, stretch. 4, reach. 3, 2, one more, reach, and elbow bends, knee bends. If you want the upper body, you can, but knee to elbow and lengthen it long. Shorten the distance between your knee to your elbow and then lengthen it long. When you lengthen it long, that doesn't give you a time to pause and relax. It's kind of just a light little kiss and then back up. Reach. Good. It always starts with pushing your belly button towards your spine first. Cough or hold or compress or hug your ribs together, whatever cue works best for you. 3 more. 3 and extend. 2. Good. 1 more. Up and lengthen it down. All right, remember which leg was on top. Roll yourself onto your back, arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling, and then exhale, peel yourself off. Push your belly button back as you stretch. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. Bending both legs. Place that leg that was on top of your opposite thigh. If that's too much, again, just drop your knee open. Then bring your heel a little bit closer to your bum, and then sitting up nice and tall. You should feel the stretch on the outside of the leg that's bent at the top. Flex your foot so it just takes a little pressure off of your knee. If you can, see if you can walk your hands a little bit closer, lifting your chest a little bit higher, or bring your heel a little bit closer. Keep reaching your knee, your top knee away from you a little bit, so it's not coming in to make it easier. Reach it away from you. So it's a seated pigeon or the figure 4 stretch we do on the ground, seated. Good. One more, a little closer. And lengthen it apart. Extend your legs long and slowly tuck the pelvis under. See how slow you can go. All the way, each vertebrae at a time, one at a time, no chunks. Or if you have a chunk, take a little extra time in that chunk and then come all the way down. Hug your ribs in. Good. Float your legs up into tabletop. Add that little teeny bit of an imprint. Hands are down by your sides, or you can have your hands behind your head and have your upper body stay curled up. You choose. Go into a little bit of a reverse crunch. So not like a big stamp like we did before. Just lift up as high as you can, staying neutral in your upper back, and then exhale and tap your toes to the floor. Slow. Lift it up and slowly tap. We're going slow. Lift. Good. Now to make this a little bit harder, start tapping your heels. Start making the angle of your knee a little bit bigger. So straighter legs. It's slow though today. And reach. All right, let's really focus right here on our form. When our legs are going away from us, right here, our abs and are staying so strong, and our lower back is not lifting at all. If your lower back is lifting, bring your heels a little closer to you, or don't go all the way to the floor. The most important thing is you keep the connection in your core and you protect your lower back. Reach. Get in tight. Exhale, 4. And reach it away. 3. 2. Look at your belly button. See what's happening when your legs go away. Last time. Good. Do the reverse crunch. This time, stamp your legs away. Reach them away from you. And up. It's slow. Reach. Like you have to push a heavy machine. You have to push really hard, heavy machine. You don't have to fully extend. You can bring them more towards the ceiling. If you're finding that your core is starting to loaf up towards the ceiling, or if your lower back is starting to come up a little bit, bring your legs more towards the ceiling. 4. Slowly reach it away. 3. Slow. Squeeze your quads. 2. Hug it in. It's faster. I mean, it's easier if we go faster. Last time, we're not. Reverse crunch. This time when you extend, bring your legs out a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Bring them together and lift. A little bit wider than shoulder width apart. This is our last set. Lift. A little bit wider. Good. Lift. And reach. Up. Exhale. Hug it in. You're choosing the height of your legs. Last 2. Reach. Last 1. Up. Nice work. All right, upper body comes down. Lengthen your legs long along the mat. Let's go into our roll-up series. So if you do best with a strap or some added support, or your knees bent holding onto the backs of your legs, go for it. Arms come over your head. Otherwise, right here, draw your ribs together. Hug it in nice and tight. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, looking towards your feet, and slowly peel yourself off. Push your belly button back. Stack your spine up, sitting up nice and tall. Lots of articulation. Shoulders come down and away from your ears. And start with your lower back and your pelvis and roll backwards. Arms come over your head. Ribs stay tight. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel yourself off. Keep pushing your belly button back as you stretch. And roll yourself down. Shoulders stay out of the ears. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Deep exhale. And stretch. And stack it up. And roll down. We've got 2 more. All the way down to the ground. Arms come over your head. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel off. And stack. Did I say 3 more or 2 more?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale.
I was staring at my toenails.
Push your belly button in and stretch. Stack yourself up. It should feel nice and good on your spine. Maybe not the getting up and down part, but the rest of it should feel really good. Getting some mobility, some movement. Push your belly button back right here. Right here. Really stack it up. Shoulders come down away from the ears and roll back down. Stay down. Bring the soles of your feet together and drop your knees apart. If this is uncomfortable to have your knees in this position, take your legs out wider than your feet out wider than your mat, and your knees out nice and wide too. Bring your arms over your head. Ribs are hugged in together, they're not poking out. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, power yourself up to the top. Once we're at the top, you're sitting up as tall as you can, and we're going to rotate side, center, and side, and center. Now roll down slow. Slow, 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 slow. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel or power yourself up. Start in the other direction. You can have your arms stay up if you want and bend, reaching towards your back elbow. Straighten, bend them as you reach back, and straighten, and peel yourself down. Or you can keep your arms straight, or you can use them. Inhale. Exhale, peel yourself off. Start with that first side, or you can use them to get a little bit deeper into your twist and center. So if you want more of a stretch than a lengthening and twisting of your spine, arms. Inhale, arms. Exhale, power yourself up. And rotate. Center. Rotate. Center. Slowly down. Unwinding your spine. Good. Inhale. Exhale, power back to that first side. Inhale, and then exhale, rotate. We should probably take a little longer inhale there. Rotate. We'll do better on our last 3. And roll down. Or maybe you were doing a better job, and it's me. Inhale. Exhale, up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. And exhale, peel. Last 2. Inhale, arms. Exhale, power or peel. Inhale, stay, and exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, compress. Chest is lifted, sitting up as tall as you can, trying to get out of your sit bones. Roll all the way back down. Last one. Power up. Good. And rotate. Chest is lifted. As you rotate, you're trying to get length. Sit up nice and tall. Relax your hands down by your ankles. Bring your heels a little bit closer. And just go into butterfly stretch. Rounding your spine, relax your neck. Great. All right, our next one is called airplane. We have done variations of this. Let's come onto all fours. I'm going to show you from this angle for a second because I feel like you can see it better. You're on all fours, spread your fingers nice and wide. Slide your shoulders down your back so you have a strong support. Reaching your right arm and your left leg away from you. Keep them straight, and you're going to swing them out to the side and swing them back to the front. Swing them to the side and swing it back to the front. Okay? So, here we go. Right arm stretch, left arm long. What did your lower back do right here? Did you just start to cave in and arch it? Hug your ribs in tight and keep it strong. Bring your leg and arm off to the side and back forward. If this is too much, keep them bent. Bring them 90 degrees and reach. 90 and reach. Good. If it's too much to be on your wrist, remember, grab a pillow, go onto an ottoman or a footstool, and lean your elbow onto it. And reach. Good. Let's slow it down a little bit. 4, 4. And stretch. 3, watch that stabilizing shoulder. We want to sink into it sometimes when it starts getting tired, but we're not going to, right? And reach it long. That's really hard for me. Clearly, we need to be doing this one more. We'll bring it into our repertoire. All right, realign yourself. Grab everything strong again. Reach your left leg and your, left arm, right leg, whatever the opposite is for you. Lengthen it long. Right here, double check your spine. Make sure you didn't just arch it. And then reach off to the side and bring it back to center. Slow. Reach it off to the side and back to center. As soon as you get to as far as you can go on the side, see if you can just bring it a little inch more. Reach. Good. And reach. Halfway. You're long. What's your stabilizing shoulder doing? Push into your whole hand to support it. Good. 2 left. Here we go. 2. And 1 more. You got it. Reach and relax it down. Stay here and do cat-cow or sit back into shell. Rounding over that volleyball. Shoulders are relaxed. Good. Enjoy the shell for a second. Not teaser. Again, 2 teasers, no teaser weeks in a row. We might have to fix that next week, right? I don't mean to cheat you out of teasers. Okay, come down onto your forearms. Let's start on our knees first and fold our feet up. From the knees to the top of your head is one straight line. This is what I usually see, bums in the air. Or adults, bums in the air. Kids, all lay our hips down. So, not Pilates Monday, people. We are a straight line. Hugging your ribs in towards each other, pulling your belly button away, slide your shoulders down your back pockets. You're staying here and you're really strong. Tuck your chin back a little bit, like you're trying to give yourself a little bit of a double chin. Good. Let's stay here or curl the toes under and bring yourself up into a full plank. This time from the toes to the top of your head is one straight line. Really engaging your core. Make sure you're breathing. Stay here or drop your hip down to the center or side and then center. And drop to the other side and center. Opening it up. You're twisting in your hips right at your waist instead of the shoulders. The shoulders stay nice and still. Trying to keep equal weight, mostly equal weight on your elbows. 4, 4. Otherwise you're just holding knees or toes. 3. Good. We're only doing 1 set of planks, so challenge yourself. 2. 1 more each side. Hold it center and hold. 10 seconds left. We can do it. Is plank easy for anyone? I think it might be for some people. It is not for me. Good job. 3, 2, and relax. I'm glad we're only doing 1 set of those. Give yourself a little break. And then when you're ready, curl your toes under the backs. Walk your hands towards your knees and slowly roll yourself towards the back. So you're sitting on your heels. You're reaching your heels towards the floor. You're getting a really deep stretch through your Achilles and through your calves. Great if you have plantar fascia issues around the bottoms of your feet. Stay with some weight on your hands so you have support and slowly extend your hips towards the ceiling. Dropping your head down. Reaching through the backs of your legs. Bring your hands to your shins and slowly walk yourself up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Slowly bring it all the way up. Good. Okay. Going into a variation of that airplane twist a little bit, but we're standing. Your feet are shoulder width apart, slight bend in your knees. So you don't want them locked, but you don't want a total bend in your knee. You're going to hinge straight over. So your back is in your neutral position, not rounded and not arched. You're not reaching your tailbone towards the ceiling. Grounded. You can stay here with support on your thighs, or extend your arms straight out to the side. So you want to be as much as a 90 degree, as like an L, upside down L as you can. Compress your core and open your chest to the side. Bring it back to center. Other side. Good. Now what you're doing here is rotating from your waist. There should be no difference in your legs. No shifting of your feet, no shifting of your knees. Twist from your waist and open it up. Every time you come back to center, reach through the crown of your head to extend your spine longer. Add support if you want to. Hands on the thighs and open and center. Nope, only if you want to. Reach. Chest is leading down towards the floor so your spine stays neutral. Don't round into it. And open. Good. 2 more each side. Here we go. For 2. Excellent. Compress and open. Good. Last time. And open. Hold it center. Reach it long. See if you can get the tailbone to the top of your head a little bit longer. Bring your hands to your thighs. Tuck your tailbone under and round it up. Rounding slow. Good. Good job on those. All right. Take your legs out nice and wide. You can go anywhere from here or all the way down. So aim to go as low as you can. You're plenty warmed up. So the excuse we usually use at the beginning of class to not go low doesn't work here. You're warmed up. Double check your knees go in the same direction as your toes. You should still be able to see your toes. Your knees don't go over your toes. So you're not like this. Wiggle your toes so you know you're there, you're on your heels. Right where you are, take it down a little bit lower. Bring your arms straight out to the side. Bring your elbow down to your thigh and reach over to the side. Your hips stayed still. You're just reaching from the waist. Bring it back up to center. Elbow comes down and reach over and stretch. Bring it up. Good. Again, like that. Elbow and reach. Compress and bring it up. Elbow. Stick with that, or now don't let your elbow actually touch. Reach it over and extend it long. Reach it over and extend it long. Take it a little bit lower and extend. And a little bit lower. Good. Reach. Excellent. Wiggle your toes. You've got a lot of weight on the heels, not all just on your toes. Reach. Get the length in the center. Stretch right here. Tailbone to the top of your head gets taller. Good. All right. 4 more. Take it down a little bit lower. You can do it. Take the legs down a little bit lower. And reach. Only 3 left and you're laying down. 3. Extend. Reach. 2 left. That's nothing. 2. Don't let yourself come up any higher. You got it. Reach on this last one. See how low you can go. Reach. Extend. Reach. Extend. And hands come down and bring it up. Good job. Let's stretch out our hip flexors a little bit and our hips. Have a seat. And we're doing the mermaid reformer position. So your legs are both kind of bent, not quite 90 degrees, but one leg's going back, and the other leg, your foot is towards your thigh. The leg that has is down, pointing to the long edges of your mat, we will come that direction. Well, no, we won't. Don't listen to me. Okay, let's go the other direction first. Pull your belly button in and round your spine. Right here, it feels like a good deep back, lower back twist. Keep the rounded spine as you roll on forward. Now bring your hand behind you and gently lift your chest. Bring it back, really big flexion. Pushing your belly button in, hand comes behind you or to your ankle, and lift the chest. Round it out. If it's uncomfortable to sit this way, you can just sit crisscross applesauce. You can sit with a pillow underneath your bum for crisscross applesauce. Stick with this, or come onto your shin, pushing your hips forward. Get a deep hip flexor stretch and bring it down. Hand comes behind you and push yourself up onto your shin and reach. Good. Sometimes it feels good in one side, but not the other. So whatever works for you. and lift. Let's do one more each side. Really get that flexion as you come around. Right here, belly button and arms are reaching in opposite sides. Lift and bring it down. Switching sides. Good. Lengthen it up nice and tall. Keep your hand on your ankle for the first one and just round over to the side. Keep the roundedness as you come forward in the center. Bring your hand behind you and gently lift your chest. Look at your shoulder for a second, not look, but think about it. It should not be sinking into you. Keep that strong shoulder. Pull your belly button in. So even though this one feels stretchy and relaxed, you want to keep that solid foundation that we use and lift. Pull your belly button in. And it's stretchy, but you still are engaging your core. Right here, it's hard for your body because your core is engaged and you're peeling it apart. Good. Pull it in, slowing it down a little bit and add the lift if you want to. Round through right here, hand comes behind, good support, and lift up, pushing your hips forward. Slowly bring it back down, round, hand comes behind you, and gently lift. Good. Round and lift. And round. One more time through. Pull your belly button in, strong shoulders, separate the fingers, and lift. Good. Bring it up. Bring it back to the center and stack your spine. Just sit comfortable. Great job on all of that today. Relax your wrists. So remember, next week at 8:30 it will still be live streaming. The following Monday, which is like, I don't know, is that April 5th-ish? Hands come behind you, chest is lifted just slightly, and drop your head to one side. Around April 5th-ish, that Monday, it will be recorded. It will be pre-recorded. So if you do it at 8:30 on Monday, it will be there for you. Bring it up, other side. Oh, this side doesn't like it. If you do live streaming, it will be there for you. It will just be in the recorded section. So make sure you go check that out. And sitting up nice and tall, think about your perfect posture. Let go of your core. Get a lot of air all the way through your belly. Your belly button pushes out. Shoulders still stay down. Inhale and exhale. Nice work today. We will see you next Monday.